So, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be going through a brand new Community Crunch 268 for ARK Survival Evolved. Now let me just tell you guys today that Genesis Part 2 is going to be released in 9 days time. That is just incredible, the final DLC, and I just wanted to say thank you for all the support on the videos recently. We're going to be going through the new reveals and stuff like that. We're going to be getting so many for the last 9 days, guys. So if you do enjoy today's video, as always, smash that like button. Let's see if we can go over 700 likes on today's video. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I just wanted to say, we hit 2k likes on the last video where we were talking about how this DLC is ending off the story for ARK Survival Evolved 1. And if you haven't seen that video, I recommend you check out my last one. So, Community Crunch 268, Strider, Tech Bow, and more. Now, this is a closer look at the Strider. I thought it was going to be the security system, but maybe they're just taking a little bit longer. I'm sure Wildcard have got a plan of what they're releasing over the last few days. But anyway, this is what they said. So after sharing the Tech Hoversail, Ammo Box, and Tech Phase Pistol, and last week, we're excited to see the community's response. We're nearing the end of the Genesis Part 2 reveals, but fear not, here's another batch of teasers hot off the press. Now this is obviously the Tech Bow, and this is firing at the Shadow Main. Gone are the days of remembering to bring every arrow type for the hunt, including a unique explosive arrow. The Federation issued Tech Bow materializes any arrow instantly and uses electromagnetism to shoot them at blinding velocities. This is going to be so much fun to use. I cannot wait to give it a try. And, you know, I just want to see how powerful this electric, explosive arrow is. It's going to be very, very exciting. Now, we also got the announcement of the Carniflora that I made a video 3 days ago. It's basically a new plant that you're going to be able to get in ARK Survival Evolved. As you can see here, be careful when you're taking in the beauty of the landscapes and fauna around you. Some things like the Carniflora want to take you in and get a closer look too. Now, obviously, as you can see, it's a bit like one of those fly trap things, and they're going to be able to grab you. Not just these creatures, not just dinos. They're going to be able to grab survivors as well. This is going to be one of the biggest jump scares in ARK Survival Evolved. I can just tell you're going to be walking around, especially if it steals one of your what if you've got a dodo and you know, I know you don't tend to bring dodos around with you, but what if it just steals it and you're like, no, dodo? But yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of fun to see this new Carniflora. Yeah, a lot of fun. Now, obviously, this is the brand new reveal, the Strider, May 26th. I just love seeing that because it's so close. As you can see in the background, obviously there's Pteranodon, so they're confirmed for the DLC. This landscape looks so cool. I don't even know what that is in the background, but this is a closer look at the Strider. Now, I've got no idea. If I were to guess the reason why the colours are different, I could probably say that because you can use them to attack people, or you can use them to harvest. So maybe the different colours of the Striders are different modes. So you might be in attack mode in orange mode, and you might be in harvesting mode, obviously in the blue mode. And the only reason why I say that the blue mode would be the harvesting one is because if you see on the trailer, it's harvesting a tree to get wood, and it's obviously firing blue, if you guys know. So that's kind of my understanding from it, but it'll be interesting if it fires orange. It's going to be similar to the Tech Pistol, I would have thought, because you guys know the Tech Pistol has got 3 different modes: a stun mode, a attack mode, and a healing mode. So it's probably going to work with the same colours as that. But this is the Strider coming to Genesis Part 2, May 26th. They said, Striders can be found patrolling the colony ship with a variety of components offering defense, offense, and utility. Just make sure your hacking skills are up to par before trying to claim one of these giant mechanical marvels. So basically what it is they're just going to be walking around the DLC. They're not going to cause you any trouble, but by the looks of things, you're going to have to hack to tame them. So if you fail, I reckon you get stamped on, or probably just I don't know, if they'll probably go straight into attack mode and just fire some missile at you or something, or some sort of laser beam. It's going to be very, very interesting. Now, there are a bunch of other reveals that I have shown in the other videos. I might come back to a few of them at the end of the video, but obviously I know a lot of you guys would have seen them so far. But obviously, so far we've had Exomech, Egg Incubator, maewing, Federation Crop Plot, Shadow Main Wide, Loadout Mannequin, Canoe, Noglin, Minigun, Tech Hoversail, ammo box, and the tech phase pistol, which, as I said, is pretty similar to the Nitrado with its different modes. So there was an Evo event that went live, but that does finish tonight, May 17th. A lot of people have been asking me, saying, Dom, do you think that there will be Evo events for Genesis Part 2? And maybe not, just because they've done it, I think, before, but I don't think they like doing it too much, because they don't want anyone to get too far into the DLC too quickly, if you know what I mean, because this is the final DLC. Obviously, they've still got some other planned content for the rest of 2021 for us, but it's not like, you know, it's not like they want to long out the final DLC as much as they can this year, because obviously they're working on ARK 2 as well. So Community Corner, as you can see, do you agree with the Axeman's ranking of the ARK carnivores? Basically, there's some other YouTubers, obviously ARK YouTubers, that do cool videos, and Wildcard share them, as you can see here. Very nice stuff indeed. And then, as you can see, the fan art, we've got a Rex here, which looks very nice. I've just seen that down there. Don't think that's going to stop the Rex. You've got one called the, someone who's lost their tame. I thought he said Morning Rider, in the sense of, you know, this being someone's tame, but it looks like a T-Rex or something has stolen the tame, which is always sad. It's always, especially when it's one of your first tames. You've got an ARK Survivor notebook here, which is really, really awesome. A dossier for, is this a, what is this? This looks really interesting. Is this something that's in the water? It says it's a vampire. Interesting, and it sits on the survivors. But I always like when people create their own dossiers for like old creatures, and Wildcard don't really do dossiers anymore. They used to do like old school ones. Like, I mean, what I mean by they don't really do them anymore is, like, you know what it was like back in the old days when they released a new creature and then they would show the dossier off, and it was obviously that sort of primitive feeling. So I hope they do return to that with ARK 2. A really cool ARK drawing poster here, which is always awesome. You got the gas bags in some Nike shoes. Very, very interesting. I like the shoes. And then we've got some in-game screenshots here, as you can see. They're always so awesome. This one is unbelievable with the mech there. I'm looking forward to seeing the new Exo mech, actually. And here, as you can see, ARK Love 9. See, on the flip side, look how nice this photo is here. You know, I don't know, like, it would be like a good little wallpaper, wouldn't it? This one's really, really nice. And it says, obviously, they say, see on the flip side, Studio Wildcard. So, yeah, it's getting close now, guys. Really, really close. And Genesis Part 2 is going to be so much fun. Obviously, a few of you guys are probably going to see some of these. The most recent one was the Tech Phase pistol. As you can see, this is absolutely amazing, and it's in stun mode. And then are we going to be stuck in this now? Now I've opened this up, now they're in full screen. Looks like we're going to be stuck in this, or can we exit? Oh no. Alright, we'll stick on the Tech Phase pistol. I like to keep my videos in full screen because, you know, I just think it makes it easier. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Another question that a few of you guys have been asking for is that, is there going to be another trailer? And as Wildcard have always done in the past, they've released when they release a DLC, they do an announcement trailer at the beginning, then they do a launch trailer. So there'll be like there will be another trailer most likely for the launch of the DLC, obviously on the 26th, which is going to be really exciting. I will be doing a live stream all day when Genesis Part 2 does come out. So knowing my luck, it'll be about 4 o'clock in the morning UK time, so I'll probably be streaming until the next day, which is always going to be fun, but I can't wait, so I literally don't care. And yeah, drop a like if you guys did enjoy it, subscribe if you're new around here, ask any comments that you want about the DLC in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.